Be man first. You have to be man first. You are a good fighter, but you're not a good man.
The man.
You are piece of shit, okay? You are piece of shit. You lost respect. You lost respect as a man for me, okay? Real men don't talk in trash online, okay?
Okay.
Internet, and then he's just cocky, you know. He should be humble at least, and then, but he was disrespect me online. Then that's what real men should do. That's it. Hey, I like to take this challenge. Like I said, you know, I want to give people what they want, and I want to give UFC what UFC wants. And I'm tired of lessening Umar's disrespect.
Merab Dvalishvili couldn't ignore Umar Nurmagomedov's training videos. Those sharp uppercuts and jabs look deadly. Seeing that, Dvalishvili knows he's up against a tough fight. Umar isn't holding anything back. He's throwing everything he's got into preparing for his fight with Dvalishvili. Umar's latest training clips are taking the internet by storm, with fans glued to his sharp hand movements and raw power. It's clear he's not just preparing for a fight with Dvalishvili, he's gearing up for an all-out bout. But Dvalishvili isn't sitting quietly. He's watching Umar's every move and firing back with even fiercer energy, showing he's ready for whatever comes his way.
No one can take this belt from me and steal it.
Umar Nurmagomedov recently dropped a video on Instagram that had everyone talking. The caption is simple but bold.
I'm ready to try.
Eat, sleep, work, repeat. It's like he's letting the world know his grind never stops. Honestly, it's the type of energy that makes his opponents sit up and take notice. Umar Nurmagomedov is back at it, firing up his fans with yet another intense Instagram post. This time, his caption was a statement packed with determination. It's not over until you win.
Не надо, надо работать. Это вы, наверное, понимаете смысл? Это человек жалуется, у него трудности. Ему подается это все труднее, чем остальным. Он придумает много причин. У него может быть трамвай опоздал. У него может быть маршрутка не ходит. Машина сломалась. Предлогов, причин бывает очень много разных. Когда человек не хочет, а когда человек живет этим, старается, тогда остается очень мало на пути преград.
The video showed him training like a man on a mission, every punch and move echoing that relentless mindset. Merab Dvalishvili didn't hold back his emotions after these videos. It's clear things have gotten personal. He said,
Of course it's personal, because every time I see him, I give him my respect, I shake his hand, I even tell him I was gonna fight him one day, and
but then came the twist that really set him off.
And now he start talk trash online, and then the real men don't doing this, you know. So okay, it's a personal for me, yeah.
The frustration in his voice was impossible to miss. Merab Dvalishvili shared his thoughts on the upcoming fight.
It's gonna be a tough fight. As a fighter, he's a good fighter, but he don't earn like everybody else. Like, he don't go through, like, you know, you have to fight best of the best, but he fought no wrestling Sanhagan. And
Dvalishvili delivered his thoughts with a mix of honesty and a hint of challenge.
yeah, he's a good fighter, but you have to fight everybody to prove. And but I give people what they want, and I give UFC what they want.
With those words, he let everyone know he's ready to step up, not just for himself, but for the fans and the organization. Dvalishvili also added,
Be man first. You have to be man first. You are a good fighter, but you're not a good man.
I'm the man.
You are piece of shit, okay? You are piece of shit. You lost respect. respect as a man for me, okay? Real men don't talk in trash online. Okay?
Guys, this fight's personal, and he's not here to pull punches. In another Instagram video, Umar Nurmagomedov threw a playful jab, captioning it with, "Don't do the vac." It looks like he's not just training hard, he's keeping the trash talk light, but the message is clear. No one can back out now. Merab Dvalishvili knows that Umar Nurmagomedov is a real threat to his bantamweight title, but he's not convinced the young fighter has earned the right to challenge for it at UFC 307. Dvalishvili said in a recent interview,
Umar is a good fighter, it's a big challenge, but he don't earn it like rest of us, you know, like we all know that we all work hard to earn, to get here, and I mean, I don't get anything easy, but Umar somehow gets easy.
Dvalishvili added,
He just complains all the time, nobody wanna fight him, but there is so many good fighters, there is Bautista, there is other fighters, they're killers, you know, even.
Dvalishvili fired back again.
He fought only Sanhagan, no wrestling, and because I guess he's using this excuse. He beat number 2 guy.
Dvalishvili said,
It's a big challenge, but I just only what I hate. He just don't earn it like how real like UFC fighter should earn it, and then he just cocky, you know. He should be humble at least, but he was disrespect me online. Then that's what real men should do.
Dvalishvili continued,
Hey, I like to take this challenge. Like I said, you know, I want to give people what they want, and I want to give UFC what UFC wants, and I'm tired of lessening Umar's disrespect.
Umar Nurmagomedov believes Merab Dvalishvili is only hunting for fights he knows he can win. While some fans think Dvalishvili is avoiding a fight with Nurmagomedov, the undefeated challenger has a different take.
I think he just want to fight with a real guy who can beat, you know. It not means I really 100% go inside the cage and smash him, not. He know other guys he will beat. For me, it's gonna be hard.
Umar Nurmagomedov has a sharp take on Dvalishvili's fight choices, claiming he's aiming for easy wins.
That's why he tried to be champion long time. He want to fight with O'Malley, with Piotr Jan or someone else, you know, because of, you know, these guys, easy money. Me, not.
Umar Nurmagomedov is confident that if Dvalishvili wants to face him, he's in for a real challenge.
For me, he have to go deep waters, you know. For me, it's gonna be long night. I will not give him to like takedowns. He will not control me. I have good skills, like striking skills, and I can make for him a lot of problems. That's why.
Umar Nurmagomedov is ready for the fight of his life, and he's not underestimating Dvalishvili one bit.
But when we go to inside the cage, I will not think he's scared to me. I will know this is a man who will try to beat me. I'm the man who I am like. I will try to smash him, and it's gonna be battle.
Umar Nurmagomedov is staying calm, even though the stakes are high.
What I knew, like what I understand, he don't wanna take risk fight. You know, he can beat me. It can happen. It's not gonna break me. I will be same Umar. Fight is fight.
He's not backing down, but he's not sugarcoating the reality either.
Everybody can lose. Everybody can win. We're not talking about what's gonna happen in the fight. If we're talking about scared, I think he just won't.
Dvalishvili is making sure Nurmagomedov knows what's coming. He warned the undefeated fighter on Ariel Helwani's show, saying,
He may get slapped after the fight.
I wonder
because the fighting octagon is not a real fight, it's a sport.
Looks like things are getting personal. Dvalishvili didn't stop there. He's serious about this. He boldly said,
Yeah, if Umar not apologize with me, it's gonna happen.
And could I ask,
Even if I have to go in Dagestan, I will go.
He's not just talking about the fight, he's sending a clear message that this beef goes way beyond the octagon. Dvalishvili added,
Hey, I love Dagestan and I have so many friends in Dagestan and I respect Dagestan people and they are good people. But Umar make big mistake with me and Umar has to pay this. But my support and my love for Dagestan people and I still respect the Khabib's team and Islam and everybody else. But I have a problem only with Umar.
it's clear, the personal feud is with Umar, not the whole Dagestan team. The tension is building, and this fight is shaping up to be more than just a battle in the cage. You might think Dvalishvili is just playing the part to hype up the fight, right? After all, when two fighters go at it with bad blood, we often see them hug it out after the contest. But with the way the machine has been snapping at fans, ready to strike back at anyone who crosses him, it's hard not to wonder. He might just deliver a power slap straight to Nurmagomedov. At a fan Q&A, Dvalishvili was hit with a question about why he's supposedly afraid to face Umar Nurmagomedov. Dvalishvili shot back,
My question's for Merab. Merab, in an interview, you said that the fight against Umar in December was too close, but you put out a tweet saying that you want to fight O'Malley in November. Does that mean you are scared of Umar?
Let's boo to this guy.
Come on, are you scared of Umar?
I don't scare no one, only God.
Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah. So, when can we see the fight against you and
Where is
Umar?
this guy? Where he's taking fight, he's scared. He's fighting somebody else. Where is him? Where is him? Tell me.
He wanted you in December. But
He
you
wants
said
to get knocked down from somebody and then he's gonna make excuse. He's not gonna make this fight, okay? I'm not making fight. Dana White and Hunter making decision to who I'm gonna fight next, okay? I don't make decision. I never make decision, okay? If Dana White tell me I have to fight Umar, I'm fighting Umar, okay? But you know what? Umar don't deserve to fight me. Sean O'Malley deserves to fight me, and I'm gonna rematch him, okay? He deserves, and after Umar has to prove, and I will fight him. Answer your question.
The intensity in his voice said it all. Dvalishvili's not backing down, and if anyone's avoiding the fight, it's not him. The pressure's on Umar now. The first UFC pay-per-view of 2025, UFC 311, is shaping up to be an absolute firestorm. In the main event, the lightweight champion Islam Makhachev will defend his title in a rematch against Arman Tsarukyan. But that's not all. The real fireworks are happening in the co-main event. Merab Dvalishvili, the UFC bantamweight champion, will take on Umar Nurmagomedov in a fight that's quickly turning into a full-blown grudge match. Mark your calendars. January 18th, 2025 is going to be a date to remember. This epic showdown will go down at the Intuit Dome in Inglewood, California, and you won't want to miss it. MMA experts are already making bold predictions for this highly anticipated fight. Some are calling it a game changer, with eyes locked on who will walk out victorious. UFC legend Daniel Cormier is throwing his support behind Merab Dvalishvili, and that could spell big trouble for Khabib's cousin Umar Nurmagomedov. The machine is finally set for his first title defense against Nurmagomedov after all the tension and talk of a fight that seemed like it would never happen. Cormier, a former two-division UFC champion, joined a panel of experts to discuss the co-main event of 2025's first pay-per-view, and his backing of Dvalishvili only adds more fuel to the fire. During the heated discussion, Daniel Cormier made it clear that he's all in on Merab Dvalishvili, calling him an absolute monster. Cormier added,
Merab Dvalishvili is an absolute monster. His name is the Machine, and he is a machine. And I'll tell you this much, he's tough for anyone. Because his pace, his pressure, his cardio, and his ability to just spam takedowns. He just spams takedowns.
With DC backing him up, it's clear that Dvalishvili's relentless style is something Umar Nurmagomedov will have to reckon with when they finally clash at UFC 311. Cormier couldn't help but get deeper into Dvalishvili's relentless style, adding,
He's the guy that you play in a video game that you throw and break controllers. Because he will not stop. He will not stop. he just keeps going and going and going.
With this, DC is leaving no doubt about the challenge Nurmagomedov faces in the upcoming fight. Islam Makhachev shared his thoughts on Umar Nurmagomedov's upcoming title fight, calling it the fulfillment of a dream. Speaking in an interview with ESPN MMA, Makhachev said,
"Many years ago, he come with us to the camp, just help us to take care of the house, but it's a big guy now, fight for the title. Dream comes true, you know.
Yeah.
He's deserved, he's a hard worker."
Makhachev's words not only showed support for his teammate, but also highlighted how far Nurmagomedov has come, from humble beginnings to fighting for the title. Former UFC middleweight champion Luke Rockhold shared his thoughts during his appearance on the Jackson podcast. Rockhold praised Umar's skills, calling him the next generation of Dagestani fighters. Rockhold's confidence in Umar's abilities only added to the hype surrounding the clash, suggesting that the young fighter could bring a new edge to the famed Dagestani fighting legacy. Luke Rockhold said,
Umar's always had it, man. He's always been that next generation of kids. Even more so, you know, you had Khabib, which was like, he was so strong in grappling, and then you had Islam, which was like more of a dynamic striker.
Luke Rockhold was all in on Umar Nurmagomedov's potential.
Umar was the next generation where he was just so fluid and so creative, and you know, and he's got the great wrestling. He's got everything that these guys have and more.
He wasn't just talking about the basics here. Rockhold makes it clear, Umar is more than just a fighter. He's a whole new chapter for the Dagestani Warriors. Luke Rockhold didn't hold back when talking about how Umar Nurmagomedov stacks up against Merab Dvalishvili. He said,
Umar can beat him everywhere, really. I mean, he can outstrike him, and then Merab can shoot in. Umar can counter him and get to his back. I mean, I'm telling you, he's better than him everywhere, really. I mean, Merab might have a wrestling advantage in some way, shape, or form, but not.
Yeah.
Umar can counter him. It's going to come down to determination.
it's almost like Umar's got the perfect response for everything Merab throws his way. Sure, Merab might have a slight edge in wrestling here and there, but Rockhold made one thing clear. Umar's overall skill set is superior. There's no denying it, Umar's got the full package. Luke Rockhold's confidence in Umar Nurmagomedov's ability to take down Merab Dvalishvili is clear. He said,
Wait, he's going to outstrike Merab, and then Merab's going to get frustrated. He's going to shoot in. Umar's going to counter him. He's probably going to get to a dominant position, and it's going to go back up. I don't see it like that fight going any other way.
Rockhold doesn't see Merab getting much of a chance once Umar takes control. It's like Umar's got this mapped out, and Rockhold believes there's no way Merab can turn the tide. This fight is almost a given. The weight of the Nurmagomedov name alone brings massive excitement, and seeing Khabib's cousin go for UFC gold will be a thrilling moment for fans. But the real allure here is the clash of styles. Umar Nurmagomedov stands out as more well-rounded than Dvalishvili. His striking and overall game are incredibly sharp, and if he can keep Dvalishvili's wrestling at bay, he could cause serious problems for the machine on the feet. It's a fascinating matchup, with each fighter bringing a unique set of skills that could tilt the balance in unexpected ways. This is a fight that's bound to deliver fireworks. As we get closer to the fight, the anticipation is through the roof. Merab Dvalishvili and Umar Nurmagomedov each have their own strengths, and the stakes are huge. Will Dvalishvili's technical finesse be enough to outsmart Umar, or will his relentless power make it impossible for Nurmagomedov to withstand? What do you think? Who's your pick for this electrifying clash? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more in-depth fight breakdowns and the latest updates.